Welcome back to Soapncrafts. Many of you may know me from my transparent soap making videos. I've previously uploaded 2 tutorials on this easy transparent soap method. The first one was shared in 2021, using a microwave method that took less than 10 minutes. The second video went more in depth, with a detailed stovetop method and step-by-step explanations. This time, I'm remaking the video to compare different types of coconut oil and different percentages of alcohol, so you can better understand how these factors affect clarity and results. This method is not complicated at all. In fact, the ingredients are very simple. If you already know how to make cold process soap, but haven't tried hot process yet, this is a great way to start. It's beginner-friendly, easy to control, and a perfect introduction to transparent soap making. This is my original recipe with fractionated coconut oil. I will also show you the calculation of lye in here. Since it's a transparent soap, you need to know that any superfat will make the soap opaque. Therefore, there will not be superfat or lye deduction for this recipe. Both coconut oil and stearic acid will join the saponification. Therefore, I will use their weight multiplied by their saponification value to get the sodium hydroxide amount, and then add up the numbers to get the total lye that you need for this recipe. Just a reminder, this is a hot process soap making method, and we will be working with lye. Please wear proper safety gear at all times, including gloves, mask, and eye protection. And make sure you are working in a well-ventilated area. Proceed at your own risk, and always follow standard soap-making safety practices. For testing, I cut the recipe in half. In a large measuring cup, weight fractionated coconut oil and stearic acid. In second measuring cup, weight glycerin. In third measuring cup, weight alcohol. In last measuring cup, weight water. And sodium hydroxide. Warm up all the ingredients. You could also refer to my previous video on how to make the transparent soap with fast microwave method. In hot process, soap is typically cooked within the range 70 to 90 degrees Celsius. It may briefly reach 95 to 100 degrees Celsius at the peak. For alcohol-based transparent soap, temperatures are usually higher than standard HP. Ideally, we want the oil phase over 95 degrees Celsius and lye phase over 80 degrees Celsius. Mix glycerin into oil phase and stir well. When both oil phase and lye phase reach desired temperature, you could now mix them together. You will see the soap turn into Vaseline stage right away. The soap will first thicken to a mashed potato texture, and shortly after, it will become translucent. Add the alcohol in small amounts multiple times. Pour it slowly into the soap batter, and be careful to avoid splashing from the boiling soap. Turn off the heat if the temperature gets too high. Continue pouring in the remaining alcohol. The alcohol dissolves the soap, turning it into a transparent liquid. Continue mixing with a spatula until the solution becomes clear and no white particles remain. You might notice that this batch of transparent soap is more yellow than usual. There are 2 possible reasons. First, The fractionated coconut oil I used this time wasn't freshly purchased and may have oxidized. Second, the glycerin was cooked for too long, which can also cause the soap to turn yellow. I will share a different recipe shortly with a different coconut oil. You could see if it could be better. Let it cool slightly, then pour into a plastic container. Cover and allow it to cure for 1 week. This recipe is for regular coconut oil. Again, we will use the weight to multiplied by the saponification value, and then add up the numbers to get the total lye that you need for this recipe. This time, I switched to stainless steel equipments. In first container, weight coconut oil and stearic acid. Turn on the heating pan. In second measuring cup, weight alcohol. And in last measuring cup, weight water and sodium hydroxide. Warm up all the ingredients except glycerin. Add in the glycerin later, so it doesn't need to be cooked too long. When both oil phase and lye phase reach desired temperature, you could now mix them together. Add the alcohol in small amounts multiple times. Pour it slowly into the soap batter, and be careful to avoid splashing from the boiling soap. Let the solution sit and cool slightly. It will clear on its own. You can see this batch is clearer than the last one, mainly due to better heat conduction. In terms of yellow tint, I might still need to search another coconut oil. I'll try again next week using a fresh fractionated coconut oil, and I'll talk more about the alcohol in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in non-alcohol transparent method, please join the member area to watch more tutorials.